Hello everyone, we're Transmission, we're both trans, and today our mission is...
We are exploring the town of Dirtwater with our good pal Gary.
No matter what we ever do, neither of us are prepared for the second part of the intro.
Yeah, no, I know. Because again, that's not a mission. Just continuing to explore, but anything's a
Let's
mission if you want it to be.
play poker. You sit down at the poker... Wait, oh, what was the voice I did? You sit down at the... Nope, that wasn't it. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Nora, and the player to your left says his name is Frank. The dealer tells you that the 20 meat ante.
Okay. That's not what that
Ante
sentence says, but it's what it
Nora
says now.
Nora and Frank toss in 20 meat each. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It really is a great hand. A 9? That's not a good hand. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 40%. Should we gumptiously strategize or gumptiously raise?
Gumptiously rage.
Gumptiously raise. In a particularly daring fashion, you raise the stakes by 20 meat. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat, and your estimated chances are around 40%. Let's check.
Well,
You whistle nonchalantly and check. Now we have to call. Okay, Liam.
you know more about poker than I do. I have no idea what's going on.
I've played a lot of Bellatra. Liam, should we strategize, raise, or check?
Mysticality. Let's strategize.
20% win chance!
Sorry.
We win!
Hooray! We did it. You're the best at poker ever.
I really hate this guy with the coffee right here.
So I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna have a hard time doing voices because there is a significant delay.
Liam, what'd you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Piano player is not very good at his job. Let's buy some slop.
Rude, Hortus.
Oh, let me eat this slop.
What do we do with a plate of slop?
Increases my maximum HP by 5.
Oh, only for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but this is a game where like the entire thing can be in one day.
Ah.
Also, I have to raise my grit to be able to eat more, apparently. See bartender for darts.
Why did you find the silly walking book in the first episode?
Because I like it, it's funny. Go ahead, Liam.
Oh. Howdy, Hortus. Anything I can get for you?
Hey, Lloyd. Need any help with anything?
Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player.
I thought the music sounded a little off.
Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, I've poked around in him myself, but I lost the key.
This is suddenly taking a strange turn. I'm sorry, do you have a robot?
No.
Let me fix him. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on the back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock.
Oh, we need a needle. Let's find a haystack.
Who's that old man by the piano?
Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Two weirdest stories, fantastical like.
This is a reference to something, I'm sure.
It's going over my head if it is.
Too bad, I love that stuff.
Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did pass him well... What? Did pass him well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mine. His mind in a mind.
He what now?
Holy paragraph, Batman. You know what I mean? He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales, made him stop talking near completely come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down as long as he doesn't make any trouble. I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest.
Poor fella.
My syntax was all over the place.
Can I get some darts? Can I get some darts? How many times can we do that? The sign
At
on the
least one
dartboard
more.
said to see you for darts.
Oh, sorry, all the darts got broken months ago.
How do you break them?
Snap them in half.
They're made of metal, aren't they? Look at our brilliant room. You look at yourself in the mirror, insult yourself? You called yourself a good-for-nothing chicken-plucking jerk. Oh, 3 muscle, 3 miscality, 3 muscle.
Oh, being angry at yourself is good for you.
You call yourself a chicken-plucking goblin-kissing jerk. Gary!
Gary,
Gary,
you're about to get lucky, Gary.
Gary, let's go kiss. Hello! Hi! Hello! That wasn't his voice.
That's not his voice at all. Do better.
I can't, it's been like 2 weeks since we did List of Loathing. What was it?
Just do your usual goblin voice. It's crunkly
Hello!
and high-pitched.
Hi! Hello!
Close enough.
West are going fast, okay? A big iron snake to riding so fast taking us. A big iron? You mean the train? Yes, asking the training mans. Is it good enough?
I think it could be a bit gravelier.
It's me, Gary.
No.
Is that what you
That's chair.
Oh, lovely chair. Cherry, can I get a Winnie?
I always forget what a witty is. Like a wee.
That wasn't very ghostly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That cut off completely for me. That's very funny.
Well, get ready to hear that when I give you my audio.
Bag of shroom grow.
Oh, Gary would love Shroom Grow, because apparently he's a fungus.
That's what levels him up, Liam. Should I buy advanced cow punching?
Oh, that's our main class, isn't it? Cow punching?
Correct.
Sure.
Wasted all of our money. Let's read
But
this
we
book.
can win it back in poker.
No, he's a gambling addict. There's a really interesting article about punch people so hard that they stop moving. Gives Haymaker combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. There's an essay on how to do a particular kind of sit-up that makes your abs really thick. Gives Brawny a perk which increases your maximum HP. There's a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives thick.
Ew.
Thick seems to be an important part of being a cow puncher.
Okay.
What do we want, Liam?
Well, I was thinking Haymaker. That sounds pretty fun.
You read the advanced punching techniques and practice for a while by punching a cactus. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you've splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it.
You're right there,
Perfect.
Forrest.
Shut up, you ableist fuck.
You sounded like Forrest Gump. And also Tom Hanks based that accent on the kid who played young Forrest, because he just naturally sounded like that.
Hustling, and over there bustling. Gary loving this place. Is that better?
It'll do. It's passable.
What was it before?
I'm sure it was just more feral.
I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to do feral. You, Winter.
A deliciousness.
There we go.
Groovy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
me,
the Gary I know and love.
Gary. This is
Yep, there it
Gary.
is. Uh-huh.
Are you being sarcastic or not?
No, that's Gary. You nailed it.
Actually, I can't tell.
No, that was his voice.
Okay. What is this? One of those newfangled telegraph machines. A big cabinet of locked post office boxes. Hi, I'm Hortus Jungle. Any mail for me?
Nope.
I'd like to send a postcard.
Alrighty, let's have it.
You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know that what you've been up to, and you are right as rain. That'll be. Oh, it's one of them. Oh, wait.
That'll be, oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then.
I don't think that's how postcards work.
Who's Rufus again?
Our brother,
Oh yeah.
the nerd. Little girl is selling flowers. I want your fucking flowers.
Can you steal them? Push the girl over and take her flowers. What's she gonna do?
Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with any of the with all of the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then why? What may I ask? In tarnation!
Wait,
Makes you
it's
think
3
you
in the morning. Be quiet. You're gonna wake your family up.
makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff. Shut up. I just assumed. Sorry.
You're right there.
I really tickled myself there.
Just imagining your family down the hall waking up to a very sudden tarnation!
You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way. She snorts.
Snort.
I did.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed, protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job.
Winter glitched out in the middle there.
Yeah, that was the recording. That wasn't me.
Dead end.
Need any help until you can find a new sheriff? Sure, if you got any good with a gun, there's always somebody who needs some justice. One of the posters are back there, cells are over yonder. You know what that voice reminds me of?
What?
That's like the evil woman that would seduce the protagonist in any West Return movie.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Is it a ghost cell? So
We can't put
objects
chair
can be
in there. We
ghosts.
need to keep chair far away from the ghost cell.
It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster. The poster reads, "Wasted. The Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Lastly,
No.
in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon." Not hat vandalism.
Hat vandalism, we need to take these bastards down, Win.
Dirty, raw paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We were just playing Dress to Impress.
We're
so
gonna kill them!
So Liam's very,
Nope,
Fashion.
end it there. We play Dress to Impress, so Liam's very hat. Wait, I'm feeling so hat right now.
It says wanted. The
I've
House
never
and the Desert
been
Gang.
more hat.
For mortgage not payment squad and general public nuisance. Also for murder and 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after him or if they're named after the house. Let's go after him. This reminds me of, I've learned, for a surprising amount of American history, anytime someone tried to take taxes, people would just, like, beat the shit out of the tax collector, and then they'd be like, okay, guess you don't have to pay taxes for the year.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I won't go to jail. Lot available. A vacant lot. Oh, I remember what this is. Like, when you help people throughout the game, they can set up shops.
Oh, that's cute. I was waiting for the not a lot joke and then it happened.
What do you mean it happened?
So it says lot available, and then the last one says not a lot available.
Oh, you're a smart boy. Have I mentioned how horrifying
what
the
my mum
horses in
tells
this
me.
game is?
What?
The horses in this game are so scary.
I don't know.
They look like you glued chair? Don't glue chair.
No,
They
it'd
look-
go
they
right
look
through
like-
her.
They look like you glued a stick to a hot dog.
They're just happy little guys. Leave them
Best
alone.
font
Stop
mode.
body shaming them.
Which font do you prefer, Liam?
Why switch it up at this point?
Okay. You don't want Arial?
No.
Please don't. It says please don't do this.
Yeah, don't. They're correct.
I'm glad that colorblind mode does something because it's a black and white game.
I get it.
Okay. Whoa! Desolate, lonesome coast.
Sounds like a
Okay.
name you'd come up for something in D&D.
My names are better than that. They say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but when you see something wearing dark Cole's robes, it seems like a pretty safe bet that there's some sort of cultist. Another clue is that he or she
Cultist?
is trying to teach a skeleton how to tap dance. At least, that's what it looks like. Should we leave them to teach the
Yeah, but
skeleton
just
how to tap
teaching a
dance?
skeleton how to tap dance. Tap dancing never hurt no one.
Fortunately, the skeleton's clacking and jangling masks any noises you make.
Yeah, have fun, bud.
As you dismount and
dream.
approach the house, where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?"
Oh.
Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas.
You know we
Sneaky.
got to avoid a fracas.
Sneaky is my middle name. Yes, that's my middle name. We are Hortus Sneaky Jungle.
I don't like sneaky jungle.
My jungle is so sneaky. Look at us.
Sneaking.
From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains a very angry dog.
Oh,
Wait.
this doghouse contains a very angry dog.
Remember last time we played and we were like collecting bandits and I was worried about how like you shouldn't kill them because you can like get them all peacefully or something?
Uh-huh.
I think that was this thing that I was thinking of.
Oh. Should we go punch that dog?
No, because you can do it peacefully.
But I want to punch the dog.
At the side of the trail you see a small hell cow. A hell calf, really? It snorts at a patch of brush lying on fire and starts grazing. Should we fight it or should we cower?
Fight it. We haven't done combat in ages. And, like, we're a cow puncher. If we can't punch a cow, what are we even doing?
Yeah, cows are from hell in this game, if you didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Hit it with a haymaker.
I can't do that.
Aw. How do you get more action points?
I think it's like every round you get one. Oh, Jesus. Gary, use Gary Foo.
Good job, Gary.
Did you
You're the best of us. Yeah.
Tainted
Yes, I
milk.
did.
Increases my mysticality by 11 in speed by the rest of the day.
Ooh,
Wait,
chug
The
it.
milk moves of its own accord, perpetually solidifying and reliquefying itself according to its own curdled desires.
Sounds delicious. Chug it.
You have an interesting definition of delicious. Danger, spider!
Oh no, spider!
Nope, wrong button. Let's chug this milk. Can I use this on Gary?
Oh.
The stuff is definitely not safe to drink. Better not
Then
then.
why give us the option?
I'm assuming we need some stat for it. Ow, dagnabbit! Wait, pry off. Okay. E. These boards can't hide from your prying eyes, your prying crowbar. It's a coffee cactus.
What are we doing here? Are we here to find the hat vandals?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll be.
There
Yep,
they
those
are.
some hat vandals. God, this music's banging.
I hope it actually stays in the video this time.
The test recording I did before this had audio. So. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider," even though don't open it because the rest of us don't want to be eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Open the door. The tunnel
Yep.
behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider.
Alright.
Okay. Ooh, sneaking. You can see the gang on the big junk pile.
No, that's not what that said.
Yeah, and I realized that, and I just kind of gave up. Am I like illiterate or something?
It seems that way. But, you know, we still love you anyway.
Made a sin. I got a bout of laudanum and an army field trauma kit.
Sounds
I hear
handy
a sun
dandy.
chittering. Hey, Liam?
No, it's fine.
Did you see this here?
No, it's all good.
Okay.
What an interesting shadow.
Okay, well, time to go beat up some men. My favorite
Why
activity.
can't we beat up the spider?
You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible
Oh.
skittering noise, followed by more screams, followed
Oh,
by
no.
some rapping noise, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering. Let's go inside.
Oh no. Damn spider took our bounty.
I'm starting to think we shouldn't. Oh, well.
Alright then.
We could take them. You stack the cocoons on the back of the horse, except for one, which Carrie offers to drag, and then head back to Dirtwater Jail.
Job well done.
Is that the Strappy gang, hat gang of the hat straps? What?
Learn to read.
You learned to read.
I know how to read.
They had to run with a giant spider. A giant spider. Justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Groovy.
1,000 meat.
We're gonna be able to make so many steaks.
We got so much meat.
Just like real life.
Yeah. Hauling around so much meat.
Go to Fort Cowardice is where Gary said there were goblins. You find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby. You get to do a goblin voice, by the way. Looks like it fell off the wagon, or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap down. And anyways, so I don't care what's inside. Got hardtack. Do you know what hardtack is, Liam?
Yes, super dried out bread.
It's just flour and water, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but it's like really dried out, and you have to soak it in liquid before you can eat it, or else it breaks your teeth.
Yeah, being a pirate wasn't very fun, I've learned over time.
Yeah. They were also fairly civilized and had a lot of rules.
Well, to be fair, you say that, but their main strategy for plundering was just sheer brutality to scare the shit out of everyone.
Yeah, but when you were on the ship, you had, like, your bedtime at, like, 7:30 every night. There was no gambling, no fighting, not a lot of drinking.
What's in this drawer? I want the details. Okay. First Lieutenant Rebecca LeBlanc, 76 Pyrotechnics Division, pay grade 0 to 4. B, 8 birth date, 8/12/46. What is
Wait, I don't
deck?
think you have to read all this.
What does deck mean? 80 minus.
Oh, deceased, that's when they died.
Okay, how's the...
Riveting.
This was once a reception deck, now, I thought that was saying to dump on it, but...
You know, this wouldn't happen if you learned how to read.
I'm gonna take your mother's toes. It's a spice rack. Shaker or saltpeter? This was the subject of a classic comedy bit at the Last Supper.
Alright.
Because of Peter.
Oh, I get it. That's one of the guys.
Isn't he the guy in heaven? Who's the guy who's at the gate?
I don't know. There's Paul and Peter, and I always get them mixed up.
You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside the tent. No bothering, letting them sleep. I think I've got my mojo back.
Okay, cool.
It's me, Austin
So
Powers.
glad you got
I'm
your
about to sneeze.
goblin mojo. That's fine. Oh my god.
Oh god, that hurt.
That's not good.
I'm gonna leave my double sneeze in the video.
Great. We've all been
Based
blessed.
on papers and and shut up.
Winter.
Based on the papers and
Do you want me to read it?
Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. The papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental daguerreotypes.
Good luck. Sure.
Lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, kind of thing. Wait, what's this? Marching orders. A set of marching orders. March back east just as fast as your lily-livered, little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards.
That was your best reading when you're like, go back east.
They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Hot.
What is happening to you? You need to go to bed.
No, don't.
What time is it?
3:51 a.m.
Jesus Christ, Win.
I slept before this. That sign says toilet and goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way are you gonna go. I want to see what goblin poop looks like.
Why?
They're made of mushroom.
What is wrong with you?
They're made of mushroom. You don't want to know what mushroom poop looks like?
No, I don't want to know what mushroom poop looks like.
It's an unusually sized cannonball. Woof, it's heavy. Demi-culverin cannonball. So
roll, Hortus, roll.
Is there like a point to this place, or?
Well, you said Gary wanted to come here.
He said there were goblins. Hey, goblins! Goblins here somewhere! Really? How can you tell? How? You can't!
Well, we found one in the sleeping tent, and the guy was like, get out, we're sleeping.
I want to go. Well, I think that's Gary.
Oh.
Gary, you're kind of useless.
Well, don't talk to him like that. He's a precious member of this team.
You didn't even want him before you heard his voice.
Yeah.
Fort All Dead. That's an ominous name.
I'm sure it's fine. We're not going to the railroad camp.
Reach for it! No. You do it.
Oh, okay. Reach for the sky, clown!
Try again.
Oh, we're doing multiple takes, are we?
Go ahead. Try again.
I don't know what else to do.
Try again.
Reach for the sky, clown!
Yep. You quickly turn around and see a grizzled-looking man in all black clothes, except for his hat, which is white with brightly colored spots. He is pointing a gun at you. Who are you calling a clown, jerk?
It's true, you don't have a clown's markings.
You mean like a stupid polka dot hat that only a clown would wear?
You may be no clown, but you are a fool if you think I'll accept your insults.
Three chuckles!
Oh, punch him! He's not a cow, but punch him anyway. Gary! Oh my god, Gary's gonna die. Oh no.
Yes, Lou?
Okay. Why does Gary spawn like a gremlin?
Because they spawn through spores.
Good job,
Gary.
bud.
Gary, your son sucks.
No! Gary Jr.
How do I get more AP?
That's what I asked, and you were like, oh, you get him every round.
Yeah, I was wrong, apparently. Yeah, thank you. Kill him. I got a colorful hat. +4 Moxie!
Put your hat on. Hell yeah.
Perfect. Oh, Gary's freaking out. Howdy, Gary. Oh, nearing a weird cave! What? Gary was out here finding a cave I'm humming. Very strange, too scary. Well, that sounds interesting. Don't laugh at it.
I'm laughing at Gary, I'm not laughing at you.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm laughing at Gary.
No, guys, I'm just gonna leave you guys alone. I don't want to intrude on your party. Just, don't mind me. It's a giant map of the region. This table has a little model of the region on it. There's toilets. Flush this one. Take that, toilet!
Take that toilet.
I need to... Hey!
Oh yeah, we need to stick it in the piano player. The piano player.
Nope, stick it in the piano player.
Whoa,
The skeleton armor's food supplies.
player.
Dried grubs. Oiled fish eyes.
We need to poke around his innards, the game said so.
Oiled fish eyes is Margaret Thatcher's favorite food.
Okay.
Pickled sand and mustard. Well, I sent you that video of what her favorite food was, and it was pickled eels and jelly or some shit.
No, it was worse than jellied eels.
What was it?
I can't remember. It was just awful.
Creamed fish eyes. Dried dirt, my favorite food.
I prefer wet dirt.
I need some stench resistance to get in there.
There appears to be some kind of summoning circle. Get in it. Yes, good.
Okay. Somebody left their knapsack behind. I got a robe receipt.
Nice. Let's join a cult. Let's
There's
do
a
it.
receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome.
Read it.
Introductory. Oh, that's a funny pun. Because of Tex-Mex.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay. Well, you're British. Holy paragraph, Batman. That's the thing.
You want me to read it?
It seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the
Good.
plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests that the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station or reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. I didn't mess up once!
Good job. Proud of you.
What is pepperoni mold?
We don't have enough foraging.
This mass grave is absolutely teeming with skeletal riflemen. I'm good. That's one of those infinite grinding spots this game has a lot of.
Oh.
Okay, so...
There's grinding in this game?
Yeah, because you have to be strong. It's time you start gathering clues about the whole parabolating dead situation that's going on around these parts. So we now have a journal about all of the stuff that's going on. Okay.
Oh.
Do we have anything else?
Shiny rock. We haven't been to the railroad camp.
Okay.
Go, chair, ride like the wind.
Coleridge Mine. We'll go there later. Gary, calm down.
Leave him alone.
Howdy, Gary. Oh, Gary knowing a thing to see. Oh yeah, what is it? A gigantic poop. Taller than Gary. Oh. Okay.
Let's go to the Big Apple.
It's a big piece of shit, just like New York.
Wow. Rude.
Howdy there, chair.
Manifest Destiny Railroad Company.
Yeah, and I was talked about how Jacksepticeye once said Manifest Destiny, not knowing what it meant.
Whoopsie.
He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Where'd you get it? Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this gal what runs the store down here. Name her Button Willow. Button Willow Mook something.
Where's this store exactly?
Oh, you can't miss it. It's right between a cactus and a different cactus.
That sounds like an Undertale dialogue, and I don't know how to explain it.
No, yeah, you're right.
Bunwillow's McKittrick's store. Thanks!
Don't mention it.
No, really, thanks a lot.
Sure, don't mention it.
I mean it, I really appreciate you telling me where that store is.
Really? It's no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean it.
I've run out of ways to say thank you, but I really do want you to know that I'm very grateful for your help.
Do not mention it.
Okay, don't mention it. Can I mention it? No, okay. Is this a woman? She's
Ew.
not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. She's whistling the main menu theme.
Oh.
He approached the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge, they say, if it... It's your turn.
If I'm
You're
being
doing
charitable, I'd say that fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman.
I need you to make him sound more rich.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if I'm being charitable, I say that fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. That
And
better?
if you're not,
Then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for.
alrighty, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there was anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains.
What is this accent?
Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge magnificent rolling beasts, they were magical to me like dragons. When the
Are
opportunity
you Cockney or Australian?
I spit on my keyboard.
Ew.
When the opportunity arose... Nope.
No, Kermit.
When the opportunity arose to take on the engine of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. Burned. What's that? Organising and building and run one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models.
Oh, look at him go. He's so
He's so
sad.
sad. Let me follow him.
Poor guy. Bye,
He's really-
foreman.
To be fair, it's like people who like cooking shouldn't manage a restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the good old piston whale. Oh, the good old piston buffalo. How about the
Learn
good old
to
iron
read.
steamer? No, it was whale. It's randomly generated. Yep, the good old brass whale. Screaming steamer. I guess I'm the boss now.
I can't remember the voice I did. Well, now, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant.
You know what you sound like?
Well,
any lawyer from, like, a movie that takes place in the South.
Yeah, that's why you said go richer with it, and my thought for rich was old-timey southern lawyer. Well, I say.
What's the situation?
Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain path, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months it'd take.
Any ideas?
Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it. Sneaky little varmints.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yep.
How do you measure a year's worth of dynamite?
Well, you eat one a day.
No,
So I guess-
you don't.
So I guess 365.
Alright, I'll get it back for you.
Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Oh no. The goblins are holed up over in Gustafsund Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend Shut up. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on
can do
will be
it.
fine. Well, you cut off my monologue.
Okay. Do we want to go to poop? Wait, how long have we been
Poop.
recording? We'll go to the poop, and if we have time, Coleridge mine, and then we'll end the video.
Woo.
You hear a rattling noise behind you, another rattling noise off to your left, and a third rattling noise from somewhere ahead. You conclude that you've either stumbled into a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. A quick glance confirms it's the latter. Not unexpected, really. There's no place for babies.
Fight
I'll
up.
fight them. I'll
Punch
fight them
the
like they were
snakes.
babies. Don't bite him. Don't bite Gary. How did
It's
you
okay.
whiff, but also
They
poison him?
whiffed. They're
really
whiffed.
poisoning. He's been poisoned 15 times.
He's dead.
What does this do? Giving up is the same as losing. Thank you for informing me. Ooh. Oh, Gary!
No, my boy.
Gary, get your son out.
So,
Why?
you get action points at the beginning of combat based on how much gumption you got, and once you spend them, you can't get them back unless you use special items.
Okay.
So we need to get more gumption.
Will do.
So we only get one action point at combat,
No,
which
Gary!
isn't enough to use our hammer again. Gary, no, that's for Prime!
That's the
Gary
problem!
Prime!
Get back. Oh, no, he's dead.
Is he properly dead? Is that the end of Gary?
I don't think so.
Fix him. Winter, fix him.
Can
No!
you say that?
Gary
Can you say
Jr.
that? Can you say that like Grog says it?
No.
Fix him!
Fix him!
The most emotional performance I think Travis has ever done.
Yeah.
Snake spleen. The
Sets
spleen
an
is
enemy
the
on
seat
fire.
of the fiery humors, or at least that's what you're told. You don't have much a sense. Shut up. I'm not even finishing that joke.
You defeated all the babies. Wait, no, they were rattlesnakes.
As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. Can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal sizes of horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent
Forest
a
is
poet.
back. It ain't that big. I've seen bigger.
Keep digging.
Gary, you live!
Whoa, we did it. And we got vaguely wet Spanish-sounding music.
Talk to Gary,
fuck
he's
was
been
that?
resurrected.
Did you hear what just happened there?
Vaguely, I was too busy ranting about Gary.
You are very digging. Is this enjoyment for humans? Well, we humans love touching shit.
Mm.
I do it every night. Especially my own shit. This is the official
You're
statement
supposed to
of the
flush it,
transmission
right? And
channel.
not just, like, scoop it out and put it in the trash.
No, I put it in my pants.
Oh, okay.
That's where I keep it. I have a special poop sack. You encounter an
Wonderful.
overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and a broken pair of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Advance cow punching!
But we don't have the gumption to use our action points.
I'm learning something new, Liam.
We gotta get more gumption.
There's a chapter written by a guy who survived 17 different near-fatal gorings. He really learned a lot about getting gored. Gives gore a skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. Then do we want to get... And there's broad needs, thick skin. What one do we want?
I kind of like the sound of gore. I know I keep going for the damage skills, but that sounds fun. Just increasing max
I
HP
pressed
and
the wrong one.
armor. You fool! What have you done?
Oh, we're brawny now, I guess.
Okay.
You read the book while doing 10,000 sit-ups. After you're done, you tear the book in half as a testament to your newfound strength. Damn right I do!
Oh god, that was so aggressive.
Damn right!
Turned into a different person.
I turned into Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
I really like the music for the mines. Ellsbury? Didn't we learn about that earlier? Oh, that was the fucked up guy in the saloon.
Yes, it was.
The third. I want to see what's in Ben Luce's locker. Well, darn. The locker contains one of those mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of laudanum.
Oh yeah, it said he lost his mind in a mind.
His mine in a mine?
That's what it said, yes.
You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. He cummed.
Ew.
Hey, you
No.
good. This guy must have died after his coworker played a prank on him where they stuffed him into his locker and then filled it with cum. I can't believe he
No.
stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with cum. I died
No.
from confirming both your insight and his potential death.
Why didn't we fight him?
I won't leave him in his cum.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Stop saying that. It's obscene.
It's an exposed meat vein.
Oh yeah, you spoke about meat veins in a previous episode.
Whoa, this just opens into a 30-foot shaft. You're gonna need a rope or something.
Do we not have a rope? Where's our 50 feet of hempen rope?
Your butthole?
No, I checked.
I'm gonna have to ask you don't fist yourself in the middle of a recording.
Don't tell me what to do.
Off to one side, you see a covered wagon. A small family setters look upset. You folks okay? Go ahead.
We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us.
Hey, it's Roof. You're
Don't copy my voice.
That's Roof. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded trailers.
Isn't there something you can do to help us?
Oh, this is the start of a porn.
What?
Oh, I don't have any way to pay for you.
No.
Alright, I'll give you...
Read the text.
Alright, I'll give you... Wait a minute. You got 2 horses hitched to this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? Nope, that's you.
What?
You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride Dirtwater.
But these are our cart horses.
Oh, for the love of help them to ride Dirtwater. Yep, the confused stretch to 10, 10.
What?
10.
10.
10.
10.
10.
We got some sweet smelling flowers.
I needed stench resistance. Because there was a bucket somewhere that... Where are the flowers? Am I blind?
I can't see them.
Oh, it auto-equipped them.
Oh.
Okay, let me go see if Ellsbury wants his hat. Hey, you want your hat? Nope. Nope, I don't want to be in here.
Get out of the poker room.
Show him the helmet. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other's kind of stuck in a perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? Good.
It does. Long time ago. I don't suppose there was anything else where you found that.
You mean this?
Yeah, that's the stuff. Could I?
He cracks open the bottle and drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger.
Can we not update his picture in the text log then? Would you like to hear a story?
Laudanum is an alcoholic solution containing morphine, prepared from opium and formerly used as a narcotic painkiller.
Yep.
Yes. Ellsberg tells you the tale of a philosopher who accidentally opens a door to a curious hellscape inhabited by hyper-intelligent people. Something about that story, you really lost yourself in it. Thank you, Ellsberg. If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way, are you propositioning us? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, I don't like the sound of that.
You're back. Got some medicine for me? Yeah, here you go. Sure.
Would you like to hear a story?
He tells the story of a gravedigger who rides a strange train to a mysterious plateau inhabited by violent dogs.
So I guess every time you give him laudanum, he just tells you a story and it ups your XP.
An ancient forest where hyper-intelligent cats protect and serve maniacal priests.
Oh.
I don't remember how much laudanum we have, so... No, okay, we don't have any. Well...
Still haven't found a haystack.
And we never will. Liam, do you have something to say?
Sure.
That's a great outro.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hang on. I've suddenly lost my mind. I'm having a stroke.
Don't go to a mine.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time, where Winter learns how to read and I learn how to speak more coherently. So, until then, end transmission.
No, try that again.
Try it again. Oh god, are we gonna edit around it or is this staying in?
Nope, it's staying in.
Oh no. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Winter's gonna learn how to read by end transmission.